Good morning and welcome to FTV on a Tuesday morning. And of course we begin with Children's FTV with George Brind, third time being a presenter, which will follow shortly. And just before Children's FTV with George Brind in a couple of minutes. But first, it's time for a spot of public information film. And I wonder which one is it going to be this time. Nothing to do with matches, I hope.
Moonlighters. One morning, two moon creatures, Biblock and Hoblock, were out for a stroll when they saw something lying in the moon dust. Neither Biblock nor Hoblock knew what it could be. They decided after much discussion to leave the strange object where it was. Then they went back to their moon city and asked their computer what he thought it might be. The computer studied the object carefully. "I think it's something the Earth people made a long time ago," said the computer. "Oh, no, that's not it. No, oh dear, no, that's not it." Ah, a lighter. Now let's see. Oh, lighters can be very dangerous. Children should never touch them. They can cause fire, and fire can destroy buildings and burn people. Long ago, here on the moon, we learned how to live without fire. In those days, we moon creatures used to live in cold, dark holes under the ground. Everyone had to use fires to keep themselves warm. Sometimes they didn't work very well. Now we live in a modern moon city, warmed by the sun. Biblock warned Hoblock that they had better not have anything to do with the dangerous Earth object, and it was a good thing that they had not touched it. Hoblock agreed. But that night, when all the other moon creatures were asleep, Hoblock crept out to where the lighter was lying. He wanted to know if all the things their computer had told them were true. He soon found the lighter again and secretly took it back to the moon city. Soon, the whole moon city was ablaze, just as their computer had warned. Hoblock, of course, was in terrible disgrace. And all the unhappy moon creatures had to return to their deep, dark holes underground. While they rebuilt their moon city, Hoblock was given the job of repairing their computer, something that was going to take a very long time. And because everyone was so cross with Hoblock, they never came to visit him. Except his little sister, Hiblick, who brought him sandwiches every day. And every day, Hoblock repeated the same warning to her. Never play with lighters.
And never play with matches either.
You're watching FTV, and we hope you enjoyed that public information film. And now it's time to head over to George Brind now for the third time to be presenting today's Children's FTV. Take it away, Mr. Brind.
my name is George Brind and welcome to Children's FTV. This is the third time I'm presenting and we've got lots and lots of great programmes coming your way, and we're going to kick things off with Bodger and Badger.
Everybody knows Badger loves mashed potatoes. Shapes and eats them every day. Bodger and Badger, Bodger and Badger. La 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 la. Bodger and Badger. Bodger always knows. Badger, his Badger mates never far away. Bodger and Badger, Bodger and Badger. La 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 la. Bodger and Badger are never far
From one comedic television series to another, this is Chuckle Vision. To me, to you, to me, to you. To me, to you, to me.
Chuckle Brothers, you see. Oh, I think I've been expecting you.
And of course, don't forget, this afternoon on Children's FTV, we will be having another Chuckle Vision episode, and this time it's about paint strip, in which the Chuckle Brothers went to the library to do some jobs around here. But will it be a success? Find out later on this afternoon, but I shall leave you with George Brind to present more programming. Back to you, George.
And now away from Rotherham and to that little charming shop in Greater Manchester, we have Sooty & Co. with Matthew Gordon. Enjoy!
Sooty and Company.
Oh dear, look at the state of this place. It looks as if a bomb's hit it.
One naughty bear to another naughty bear, we have the second time we're airing this programme on Children's FTV. This is Bear Behaving Badly with Naughty Nev. I know Ouchoty Cactus will not be too pleased about this.
Okay, Nev, I'm gonna better go and get him.
And now our next programme, where we're away from badly behaving bears and onto...
Yeah, which is me! Oi, get off of my shop!
Anyway, our next programme is set in that wonderful Scottish little town, or island, and that is Balamory. Enjoy!
Balamory, Balamory. What's the story in Balamory? Wouldn't you like to know? What's the story in Balamory? Where would you like to go? Will there be treats, those pocket and sweet? Is that where we should go? Balamory. Or up to the castle inventing with Archie. He's ever so clever and ever so arty. What's the story in Balamory? Wouldn't you like to know? Choosing our colours and dabbing with paint, the Spencer we should go. What's the story in Balamory? Wouldn't you like to know? What's the story in Balamory? Tell us where we will go.
From one second airing of a new programme on Children's FTV to another second airing of a new programme on Children's FTV, this is our younger Superman himself, Tommy Zoo.
Down here, a little bit more. There. Welcome to 17 Verdant Avenue. And your tour guide for today is me, Daniel. There's baby Sam. Oh, and Mom, she's the boss. Dad's got no chance.
And of course, don't forget, Tommy soon, however, will be back again after Christmas. And I suppose that we'll leave you with George Brind to present more programs. Right, back to Mr. Brind now.
From one television show about a young character to another television show about a young character, we have Noddy next. Hello, Noddy.
Hello, Mr. Brind.
Who said that?
Me.
Anyway, this is Noddy's Toyland Adventures.
Noddy, the little man with the red and yellow car. Noddy, his tinkling bell means he's the happiest little fellow in all Toyland. His head, he's ready to curl himself up in bed and see what tomorrow brings. Oh, Noddy, Noddy, Noddy.
And our next programme now on Children's FTV is Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends. And he might be in for a real snowy scrape this time. Come on Children's FTV, the Mr. Men and Little Miss. And I think Little Miss Bossy is our character who we'll be seeing in today's episode.
Sometimes in sunshine, sometimes in style, sometimes with no time or just with a smile. Up to her eyes in surprises and tricks, no disguising, she's a little handful of trouble, a bundle of fun.
Goodbye, goodbye, it won't be long till we meet again. And so we say, so long, goodbye, till we meet again.
And our next programme is about another bear.
Which is me! No, her. Would you get off of this shot right now? Sorry.
It's alright now, no hair bear, but I'm afraid that programme is not about you. It's about that lovable bear from Windsor Gardens himself, Paddington.
One of the things Paddington liked most about living with the Brown family was that he made lots of new friends.
And now, just to end off our block of programmes here on Children's FTV, we have Bump, the baby elephant.
Birdie sings the sweetest things. Bump the elephant isn't quite as eloquent because the sound gets tangled round in his trunkety trunk. But every elephant, I suppose, learns to cope with his nose in his element as he goes. Trump, trump, trumpety trump. Birdie skips and never trips. But the elephant isn't quite as elegant because his feet are not so neat. Clump, clump, clumpety clump. But every
the elephant. Vamp's lost button.
Enjoyed our set of programmes today on Children's FTV. There'll be more to come this afternoon with George Buxton as presenter, and I must say that the third time presenting this, I rather enjoyed that. But now it's time to move on to our next sort of like programmes that are not in the Children's FTV category. My name is George Brind, I've been your presenter for the third time, and yeah, I'd like to say goodbye to you. Goodbye.
And just a reminder that Children's FTV will be back again at later on this afternoon, as No Hair Bear and me, obviously, will be in a different setting as much as George Brind did earlier on this morning, and hopefully No Hair Bear will get used to presenting some more programmes for our younger viewers this afternoon. Oh, in a different setting this time. Well, you will, won't you? Maybe. No Hair, I want to hear that truth from you. Come on, spit it out. No Hair! Not like that! Yeah, in your face, Tommy! Oh! Right, that's it. No cookies for you. Oh, John! Oh my God. Anyways, as I was saying, we'll be back again this afternoon with Children's FTV. George, to do that, you old man! Anyways, now, let's just skip to the Ident now, shall we? And just before we go into Neighbours, it's time for another public information film, and it's all about sparklers with Ed Banger. Oh, I sure hope that he's not going to get too close to one of them.
Gloves. Like the sparkler.
Darling?
Keep away from me, Ed.
Yeah.
This is still hot.
Oh, yeah.
Always wear gloves when using sparklers, and make sure that you never grab them by their hot end, even when they've just gone out. Never let your little brother or sister use fireworks. And always drop your finished sparkler into a bucket of water. Don't be a... Never fool with fireworks.
And remember, don't give sparklers to children under 5 years old.
Alright then, viewers, now if you're wondering why me and No Hair Bear are in the same setting right now, the very place where No Hair Bear and I used to present Children's FTV, well, I have some big news to tell you, and that is, me and No Hair Bear are going to be moving over to George Brind's house so that we can do our very own special presenting. That's with Children's FTV out in George Brind's house. Yeah, well, I'm so looking forward to this. Yeah, so do I. Well, No Bear, would you like to introduce the next programme up for us just before we hand over to Blue? Yes, please. Alright. And now on FTV, it's time for today's Neighbours! Yeah, I think that he means it's time for today's Neighbours. No Hair!